What's going on, YouTube? Gonna do a little get that sleeve. Alright, gonna do a little supplement unboxing, not really a review yet, but it's from Tiger Fitness, boy Mark Lobliner. Just got this in today. Already opened it, but I'm gonna go over what I got here. Let's just take it all out. Since it's summer, almost, maybe it technically is summer already. I'm sure everyone's cutting, getting off their bulk. I didn't have an aggressive one because here in South Florida it's always warm, right? So first things first, I don't know if you can see that. Raspberry ketones with carnitine. Now, I know raspberry ketones and carnitine are kind of like a non-stimulant fat burner, so they're really not going to be aggressive, but I was looking for a product with both or either raspberry ketones and carnitine in it. So I mean, instead of buying Animal Cuts Super HD, something you get like a month's supply for 30 to 50 bucks, I figured I would make my own off tigerfitness.com. I think the raspberry ketones are more to like increase your metabolism without a stimulant, and same with carnitine too, fat oxidization. Again, this stuff really isn't gonna make or break a diet or really help that much, but I figured I would go for what I can get. Alright, so the second thing I got here is Drop Factor by Mark Lobliner. Peep it right there, Drop Factor, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but check it out. I just bought this for the stimulant, the caffeine, 125 milligrams per pill. I figured it'd be a good start, 125 in the morning, 125 pre-workout if you train in the evening, or as a pre-workout, which is how I'm going to use it. We'll get to that in a second. Yohimbine came free with it. This is going to be the third part of my cutting stack, and again I'm going to take these all together twice a day, which will give me 250 milligrams total from the Drop Factor, and yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Alright, next, I'm sure you've all heard of this, we have CLA, and I was just reading it. It's interesting. It says suggested usage, take with, I don't know if this is going to work. The fucking glare, peace. Take with L-carnitine. I'll be taking this 3 soft gels 1 to 2 times daily. I'll probably just do an hour before a meal so I can take it with my fat burner, since I'm going to be taking that on an empty stomach too. So an hour before a meal, empty stomach, whatever. I'm supposed to take 3 twice a day. I'll probably just do 1 to 2 twice a day. And again, this was cheap. This was like $9. Everything, you know, the raspberry ketones were like $9. Drop Factor I think was $36 and came with the free Yohimbine. So for 50-something dollars, you pretty much just made a fat burner like Animal Cuts or Super HD or by Cellucor, or something you'd pay a lot of money for and get a month. Alright guys, last but not least, which I'm going to be using since I'll be in a calorie deficit trying to lean out, and I mean at most at a maintenance, is some BCAAs. Now I know it's debatable whether BCAAs are good, but if you're going to be training on a light amount of food, or if you're going to be doing any carb backloading, like eating most of your carbs post-workout, it's good to get the aminos in during your training, especially if you're going to be having an hour and a half or longer sessions, which I tend to do since I only train 3 to 4 days a week, but usually it's at least an hour and a half. So this Core ABC by Core Nutritionals, I think is what it is. Yeah, Core Nutritionals. I think it's Doug Miller's brand, which is a really good natural pro. This is the shit, $52, and it's, what is it? 2 pounds, 3 ounces. And this is what I want to show you guys. Okay, so what I pulled up here is Cellucor BCAAs, and this is what I took last time. Now 30 servings, I'm not going to say what website this is, but it's a popular bodybuilding website. 40 bucks and you get 30 servings, right? Now, servings per container, 30 at 11 grams. I'm not sure what that comes out to be, but it's definitely less than a pound. So one of these little containers, less than a pound of BCAAs and whatever else is in it, and it's about 40 bucks. Compared to the Core ABC, which is 50 for 2 pounds, 3 ounces. Now, the profile is what's most legit. In this, 2 scoops is 20 grams. You get 10 grams of BCAAs. You have L-leucine at 5 grams, isoleucine at 2.5, valine at 2.5, compared to 2.5 leucine, 2 citrulline malate, 1.6 beta-alanine. And now, this is the sweetest part about it, is I don't have a pre-workout per se right now. Put this camera back. So yeah, I'm not taking a pre-workout, but what I wanted to do was combine a fat burner with BCAAs so I can, get the caffeine, and hopefully, which I liked about core BCAAs, was get the citrulline malate and the beta alanine. Now the citrulline malate is supposed to help get a pump, whatever, believe it or not, but I just kind of like the taste. It's a little tart. And the beta alanine gives you that hot, tingling feeling, the tingle, which I do enjoy. What I liked about the core is it had both, so I figured, it's worth it. But I'm looking at it here, and you get 1.6 grams of beta alanine and 2 of citrulline malate, whereas in the core ABC, beta alanine and the citrulline malate is 2.5. So you get more, and this is $10-15 more, and I mean, it's double. It's double at least, so I'd really recommend this. I'll do a taste test on it soon. It's wild white cherry. It sounds fucking awesome. And yeah, that's going to be my cutting stack. It's raspberry ketones with L-carnitine, MTS drop factor, ethyltekiohambine, as Chris Jones calls it, little CLA. And then yeah, the pre-workout's going to be take a drop factor, take the core ABC. It'll give me caffeine, citrulline malate, and beta alanine pre-workout. Something to drink during workout. I'm obviously not going to drink this whole thing then go train. I'll probably drink, a quarter of it, half of it, and then sip on it during training. I'm doing the, the Cube program by Dan Green. So yeah, this is going to be sweet. I'm excited to try it, and I'll do a review soon and let you guys know how it's working out. Peace.